Hey guys, it's Danish from Local Niche Marketing, and in this video, we are going to cover how we can build a conversational AI that is based on Flow Builder, which means that we can qualify leads through the conversational AI. We can get the values from the customer for the custom fields inside GoHighLevel forms and surveys in real time. Now, recently a client just came and they were interested in creating a conversational AI bot um, that can be available on live chat 24/7, that can respond to customer queries, and if they are interested, get the custom fields dialed in real time, and then after all the information is captured, it can then hand it off to a human for further engagement with the lead prospect. Now, there are certain benefits of using conversational AI, and if you, you know, type in conversational AI chatbot lead engagement stats, then you're going to see a lot of um, stats that are revenue focused, like if there is better engagement with the lead, then definitely you're going to increase revenue for your business as well. And that's why all these chatbots are for, right? So coming to the chatbot live example, so if I go in here, you can see this is a funnel. So it's currently in the works, but we wanted to first quickly build the chatbot, and then we can launch the funnel and other steps as well, right? So here is the live chat, right? If I click on it, um, it is going to ask me like, enter your question and a representative will get back to you. So we can say that, hey, I want um, sell my car, and then it will be assigned to the chatbot. It can take few seconds, so looks like it's not AI thing. So to get things started, can you tell me your first name? First name is Alex, and we tested it out on live chat. It was getting first name and last name like visitor, guest, and things like that. So we wanted to make sure that the first name is not equal to guest or visitor or things like that. So that's why it's asking us the first name and then it's going to ask us the last name. So our last name is Kim. Okay. And from there onwards, we will start uh, capturing the information of lead that is helpful for our business, like the phone number, um, the make, model, variant, so that it is helpful and we are not wasting our company's resources in getting again that kind of information. Your phone number, this. So if in the process, like if you want to take the conversation out of these questions, it will again, what will again lead you to the questions that he wants to get from you or the details from you. So year of our car is 2007. It is so the flow-based builder uh, currently works based on the objectives we want to give. If the objective of the bot is to get or capture information, then it is uh, going to complete its objective. Uh, Whether you want to, um, you know, take the conversation away from that objective, it is then going to take it to that particular information that this bot is working on, right? So that is how this thing currently works, and this is how this is currently set up. So next question will be the model of your Honda is Civic, right? Then that is going to ask us like what's the um, variant or trim level for your car, and we can it is going to give us some examples as well. That's why it's currently thinking. So our variant is EX. After trim level, I think it will ask us the color, and we can add a lot of details that we want to capture, like the mileage, or like the accidented information if it, it is accidented or not. Um, how is the condition of your interior? Why are you selling your car? Things like that, Color is silver, right? So after that, we have just set it up to that information. Once that is captured, then it is instantly handed off to a human who is going to further engage or further process the query of the customer. That's it. We are thanks for reaching out and blah blah blah. All right. So once that is done, the lead is going to appear here. In the contacts. You can see here, if I click on this contact, all the details which are being captured from the conversational AI will be inside our survey, right? So make is Honda, color is silver, model is Honda Civic, year is 2007, and trim level is EX. We can add all the other stuff, but uh, we are just we just wanted to test it. So it is currently working great. And after that, once this message is shown to the lead, it will be handed off to a human. So how we can actually set up our flow-based conversational AI bot. First thing, we need to go to conversational AI and go to the agent list and click on knowledge base. We have to give some knowledge base to the bot, and a knowledge base is can be anything like a simple Google document or your website link or other things as well. So we can or you can give rich text, upload files, web crawler. So we are currently using web crawler for extracting the details from the website, and we have also uploaded a Google document link in which the knowledge base of the bot is being built, right? Once that is completed, you are going to um, go to agent list and create a bot and select flow-based builder if you want to qualify leads, disqualify leads, or things like that. If you want general, simple, uh, booking or general query answering bots, then you can select both of these. But we are going to get information from the lead, so flow-based builder is perfect. in our example. Once you do that, it will ask you to give bot the name. Um, do you want to set it on autopilot or um, turn it off, right? So autopilot will trigger this bot instantly on all of these channels, right? There are certain advanced settings like wait time before responding. You can do from 1 seconds to 7 seconds. It is also um, integrated with ChatGPT, so it is going to think, and that thinking time you have already seen in the video. So then it is going to ask you what kind of knowledge base that you want to train your bot on, right? So we can give the knowledge base that we created in the first instance. Then the bot goals, and that is really great, right? So our bot has not one objective like answering the queries is the bot goal, but necessarily we want the bot to capture information from the lead who is currently visiting our website and want to sell the car, right? You can give the personality of the bot, intent behind the conversation, things like that. And if you don't know how to set this up, um, the default will work like it is going to work great because all of the things that you are going to do is through the workflow, not from here. So you just have to click on Edit Flow Builder, and once you click on that, it will open the workflow that you want to create, right? So in our instance, in our example, we wanted, so the trigger is same for all the um, flow-based conversational AI bots, like chat initiated, and then we need to select conversational AI bot, right, that we created. Once you click save, we 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 just want to see if the last name, we have to give the conditions like if the first name is not like I told you earlier, like we wanted to get the first name, but by default it was throwing a bad like names like visitor, guest, and things like that. So we set up a condition that if the first name is not guest, visitor, or something like that, then capture the information, um, and it will be we are going to describe the objective is to get the first name, and then update contact field is first name. Response example would be my name is Alex, name is Joe. Skip the objective if the field is already filled because we also need the other information to be filled out. Don't proceed to next step if criteria are not met, right? And closing message is, hey, I haven't been able to get in touch. If you still like to help selling your car, just request. Uh, so it's just like a closing message. We want to give to the lead if they don't respond or things like that. And we can also add a tag, like if it the customer or the visitor stops sharing the information after their first name, so we can add first name completed as a tag, right? Once that is done, you can then because we also want to follow up with the lead. So we created a wait of 12 hours, and then after waiting for 12 hours, if they're still not responded on any of the channels, so we can give them, we can add them to another workflow where they will be constantly sent messages if they want to sell their car. Once that is done, like if they give us the information, then it will go to the next condition, just like you have seen, like it will ask the last name, then the phone number, then the year, then make, model, trim level, color, and after the color, it will be handed to human handoff, and a custom message will be displayed like this, right? So that is how you're going to build your, you know, conversational AI flow-based bot. And there are a lot of things that we can do again based on the answer of the user or visitor, but it is sufficient for our use case, and this is how you are going to build your conversational AI. Last thing is that once you create your conversational AI, you will have to set it as primary, otherwise it is not going to work on all the channels that you have added in the initial settings of the bot. I really hope you guys like this video. Keep supporting us, and if you need help with anything related to conversational AI, voice AI, Facebook, Google Ads, workflows, third-party integrations, you can contact us. Everything will be mentioned in the details or the description of the video. Thank you. Until next time.